So let me turn. Hi. So those who watched the previous live, I promised I'd come back. I'll come back at 9. It's currently 10:13. I'm sorry I'm late, but I had to make sure everybody has gone to bed, and yeah, now we're here. So I just wanted, first of all, I'm going to share how the color came out. You can see. So I shampooed it using L'Oreal shampoo specifically for colored hair, and then I conditioned. I used the conditioner from the Sears box. After that, I let the hair air dry and just applied some oil. So before we continue with what I want to do, which is testing these glitters, we have a gold one, and I think I don't know if it's silver, but I think silverish glitter. I'm just going to put my hair up in a. I'm gonna put my hair up. It's kind of wet. You see, the ends are also jet black. Love the outcome. Ich bin zufrieden. The thing about YouTube, I don't know how YouTube Live works, but do you get demonetized on YouTube for the background music during live? My uncle is parting me right here. Do people get demonetized? I'd really like to listen to some music. Sorry, excuse me. So, you have the hair in a bun. It's a little bit wet, but so let me first get my brows in order. I'm not going to do like a full beat. So let's see. But we can. Maybe I'll do a full beat. I don't know. So my lip gloss. This lip gloss is from Essence, and it has some shimmer in it. So for the eyebrows, I'm going to use the Got to Be. I don't know, have you guys tried this out? I've tried it twice on my eyebrows, so we're going to try it again. You can use it for your brows or edges. So I'm gonna wait for it to dry down. In the meantime, I'm going to be drinking this wine. I'm gonna have a glass of this wine. It's a Primitivo Italian from, this is product of Italy. It doesn't say where exactly from Italy. I've had it before, it's good. It's good wine. Cake, bake, so. Outstanding. I'm tired, but this is the only time I can do this. Otherwise, when the boys are asleep. We'll have to, let me pour some more. And then we let it sit for a while before I can enjoy it. So let me do my eyebrows. Oh, I didn't bring my, oh no. We're still going to use this. It's not sharpened, but to get the job done. I just want to give like the complete look, how I just want to get a glimpse of how it would look put together. That's why. I don't like doing my eyebrows. I should have done them before coming on here. Now I'm just feeling nervous. Anyway, how is your year ending, and what lessons have you learned this year? What things are you continuing with next year? And what things are you just leaving behind this year? I'm watching. I'm even afraid to say this loudly, but I'm watching a Nigerian movie. They've become, there are some good ones. I stumbled upon some of Ruth Kadiri's new movies. They're very interesting, very modern. They don't have that that Nigerian mummy water things, you know. They don't have those. We have the eyebrows. Let's clean them up so that we look a little bit decent and create a base for our glitters. I really love cleaning my eyebrows with this edged brush. Love it. I know my eyebrows are kind of looking funny at the moment, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. Oh, I have to fill it in here. You see, I haven't gotten it filled up completely. It's just that I had promised to come live on YouTube, and I really want to get used to coming live on YouTube. But YouTube, you cannot play music in the background. It's going to be quite. And one thing I don't like about now this place is that I have to, it's like I'm avoiding the shadows so that I can shape this brow properly. Not bad. I should have used the foundation that I'm going to use, but then also the foundation I'm using is a stick foundation. It's the new, it's not the new, it's the Huda Beauty. I've never tried Huda Beauty before, and the only shade that was close, really close, was the stick foundation, because the liquid foundation doesn't have like for deep skin like mine. So yeah, that's also something new we're trying today. Yeah, this other brow. Let me clean this brow so that we can stop looking funny here. So um 2023 is almost coming to an end. Tomorrow is the last day of 2023, and then we start a new year. New year, new goals. New year, new goals, new. You're hopeful, you know, because I don't know what to say. New year, new beginnings. How do my eyebrows look? I like them, but it's a little bit too much. But look at it, looking perfect. So now let me. Where I get my lashes done, she put some glitter on my lashes. I like it. So now let's create the base. I'm going to use the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define. I'm in the shade C16, and I have a wet beauty blender here. So that's our base. I'm gonna set it with this powder. I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. My mind, I'm currently thinking of what I'm going to use with the glitter, to pick the glitter. That's what I'm thinking of. But the reason I don't like coming live, guys, is because I really have nothing to say. Like a story time. Let's try our wine now that it is. Cheers. So let's work on our base. I'm going to do a smoky. I'm doing a smoky eye, you know, with the whole sharp, because now I have what's it called? Most probably I'll do a ponytail, because I don't want to wear extensions, clip-in extensions. So tomorrow I'm going to be wearing I have a picture in my head, then we'll see how it comes out. So this is something I saw on, is it TikTok? they first stick the tape on the skin before they stick it here. So then we're going to go in. I have my soft glam here. The reason I have my soft glam, I want to use the black. I find the black to be very, very dark black. And then I have the NYX chocolate, NYX Juvia's chocolate, and I'm just going to use that to kind of create, you know. So first we're gonna tap, because we have hooded eyes, we're gonna tap this brown right here as our transition shade, and we're gonna be applying it above the crease and just, you know, blending it out. So in the background, there's the Nigerian movie playing for Ruth Kadiri, and it's called Runaway. Quite interesting. She's married to a very abusive man who drinks alcohol and gambles all her salary away. So yeah, that's the movie. I just kept it. I'm watching it, one, because I love Ruth. Of course, I love Ruth Kadiri, number one. Otherwise, I wouldn't be watching. Secondly, I can't listen to music because YouTube with copyright issues. So just to be on the safe side. So for the before we apply black, we are going to go in with this fluffy brush. I'm going to use a more precise brush for the black. Ooh, top of the excess. If you've been watching me, you already know I always say the Juvia's place, the powder, the shadows, they're very pigmented, so you want to be very, very careful. So we are creating like some sort of V form. I think I have something to talk about. Let's talk about something funny. Let's talk about what are they called? You know those experiences, what are they called? Yeah, what shocked me when I first came to Switzerland. Let's talk about that. Let me give you my experience. Let's start with the you know, everybody always says, oh, my first time in the plane, blah blah blah. So that one, I wasn't, it wasn't my first time flying. It was my first time flying without my family. Okay, long distance. I had never flown without my family, so it was kind of scary, you know. After you check in at JKIA, it's not like here. Here you check in, then you can spend time with your family inside the airport. The only place your family, you cannot go in with your family is when you're going to the gates. In Kenya it's different. Right outside, once you do the check-in, that's it. They don't come with you. But before, when we were kids, I remember taking our father to the airport, and we could watch the flight taking off. We would stay until the flight takes off and all that kind of stuff. But that's no longer that way. I don't know if it was because of the I don't know if it happened after the bombing in Nairobi that everything changed, but yeah. So we're going to go in with this jumbo NYX jumbo pen. So this is in the shade, in the color black. But wait, I'm going to put this in the on my lid. I need to create the black outer V. So we're using the soft glam palette, and we're going to dip into the black, also quite pigmented, and then we're gonna tap it on like so. I'm using a very precise fluffy brush, but it's small. It's a Morphe brush, but then I can't tell the number, so, but I know it's a Morphe brush. It's one of those brushes that most beauty gurus have. So when I came to Switzerland, my first experience, something that shocked me, was the trains. Yeah. So when I was in the train, you know, in Kenya, before the SGR, it used to be the other train. When you enter in Mombasa in the evening, you arrive in Nairobi at in the morning. Railways, it would go. I love that train. Then it would whistle, they blow that whistle. As kids we used to take the I loved it when my dad would and my parents, my mom and my dad would say, oh, we're taking the train to Nairobi. Ooh, exciting for us, for me. But I also loved driving to Nairobi, when we would drive to Nairobi. But the train was also interesting. So imagine, that is the kind of train you are used to. Then you come to Switzerland. The train is very fast. The train. Guys, let me tell you, I was seated like this. Not like this. The way I sit nowadays I just, chill, relax. The first time I rode the train from the airport, the first time I rode that train from the airport, I was picked up at the airport. My heart was in my mouth. The way that train was going, and then it would go like this, then it would go like this, and it was long. Yeah? I thought I was dying. That was That's the first thing that shocked me in Switzerland. I will not lie. That was the first thing that shocked me in this country. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe a train could move so fast. Then, the second thing is that people here, it's not like, whether I'm from Mombasa, I grew up in Mombasa. Mombasa, when you're walking, you greet everybody. Shikamo, 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 shikamo. Here, let me tell you, the place where I lived when we first came to Switzerland, I only made friends with one neighbor. And the only reason why this neighbor was my friend, it was a man and he was single. Mm. And also, yeah, there's some issues. So that's how he became my friend. He helped me a lot, man. The other shocker was what else shocked me here in this country when I first arrived? The So the apartment we went to, the toilet didn't have a window. So every time you opened the toilet, when you went to the bathroom, this machine, there was this sound. I later came to understand it's how I think the air is circulating because there's a lack of the window, right? That didn't shock me much. It shocked me. Okay, the fact that people don't greet each other on the streets shocked me. That shocked me a lot. People are so quiet. When you enter the shops. Okay, at the beginning, I thought maybe they were following me because the people I was with would tell me, they are racist and what have you. But then I also came to realize it's not, they're doing their job. Their job is to attend to me as a customer. So when they come to you, when you enter the shops here in Switzerland, they will greet you. Hello, hello. If they'll first greet you in German, then maybe if you don't speak German, you can say, oh, hello, how are you? If you say, how are you, then they'll talk to you in English. But if you don't, if you just then answer them in German, then they continue in Germany, then in German, then they will ask you, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something specific? You know, that that's what they will ask you. Yeah. So It's not, I don't know. I've never experienced that in Kenya. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are places, maybe in Nairobi, where in Kenya you just go to the shop, you get whatever you want, and that's it, right? But here, they would ask you. They'll ask you. And I really find nowadays, when I was still new, I don't know, it really depends with the kind of people you associate with, your friends and all that kind of stuff. So the people I associated with when I first came, they were so, everything was, it was like, not always, but it was like more of negativity than positivity. After some time, or after living here, after integrating, making new friends, making friends with people who have grown up here or have been born here, or people who, let's say, no, let me not say that. Let me say people who have a different mindset. So I started dating someone, and we went to the shop, to a boutique. And in this boutique, when we entered, oh, hello, hello, like always. And then I said to that person, the person was black, and was an African. And then they asked us, what are you looking for? He said, um, my girlfriend is looking for jeans. And I was like, okay, which size do you wear? I was like, I'm not really sure. And she was so helpful. She helped me look for the size that I wear. She brought me different types of jeans, like, like skinny jeans, straight jeans, and all that kind of different cuts jeans. And she was like, oh, this one looks good. And then I would try them and I would show her. And I was like, wait a minute. These people are here to help me. It has nothing to do with my skin color. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Otherwise, I would have walked around that shop because I'm looking for something. Yet, there are people, nowadays, I enter in the supermarket. I enter supermarket, and I mean, I'm not going to, I will not waste time looking for something, and there are people who work in that supermarket. I just ask them, excuse me, where can I find this and this? They tell me, go straight ahead on your left side, the last aisle. You see, I've saved time. Otherwise, I'll be ducking from every aisle looking for one thing. So, I just want to say that not everybody, of course, there are some people who are racist, but not everybody is a racist. So, that shocked me too. So, we have the NYX Glitter Primer. It's a base primer. What else shocked me in this country? The fact that there's nobody, there's no, there's no conductor, like, like in Kenya, when you enter this is how the primer looks, and I'm just going to apply it where I want to apply the glitter. So there's no conductor, right? So that means, and then it's written, if you don't buy the ticket, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. So we're going to apply this glitter just halfway, like a cut crease. We're going to start with the NYX foil play. Kind of a whole creamy. Okay. I'll have to clean this place before breakfast tomorrow. And then you just want to tap it on. 5. Are you seeing that? Okay, we need more. I guess you tap it to your desired intensity. It's not silver, it's kind of a mixed shimmer. Are you seeing that? It kind of looks messy right now. Wow. Yo. Are you seeing? Okay. That looks so good. I'm gonna have to return it. So depending on what I'll be wearing, I'm thinking of putting the primer to put the whole lid. Because halfway is kind of looking crazy, right? I don't know, this is it's kind of too much, right? But I love it. Beyonce, if you could have come to Switzerland, you see, I would have had enough glitters for my look. Okay, now let's do this other side. And this other side, we're going to use this goldy monochromatic thing. So, open. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. Oh, I'll have to replay. Did they do the deed? No, he went. Such a gentleman. So, oh, I don't know. We'll see how it looks like once everything is over. But it's kind of looking too much. Let's see with this other side. Let's do the gold. Okay. I hadn't finished opening. I hope the primer doesn't dry down fast. Because NYX, things have a tendency of drying up fast. So once you open it, there's some sort of seal preventing it from, I guess, pouring out. This is not so creamy. Wow! Now this is good. Well, I think I've already made a decision. I haven't completed this, but I already like what I'm seeing. But guys, what is this? I think the primer dried down already. That cannot be true. No, it hasn't dried down. Where's your wife? What else shocked me in this country? Obviously, I hadn't taken a tram ride. The cold shocked me. One time during winter, the sun came out. I was so excited that I could go out without a jacket. Said who? Said who? I went to the shops. Everybody was looking at me crazy. Like, I didn't even finish what I was doing in that shop. I came back home to put on a jacket because what? It was cold. It was cold. I thought maybe it's just like, the way in Nairobi. Nairobi, when the sun is shining, it can be a little bit kind of chilly, but then afterwards it gets warm. Well, that was not the case. That was not the case. So guys, what do you prefer? This side or this side? Woo! I love the gold more than the, but then also I've applied the gold differently. Look, look at the silver comes all the, and the gold doesn't come all the way, right? But I think it looks better with the gold. The gold looks better than the silver. I don't. This is not even silver. I don't even know what shade that is, but that is why we decided to test both. But yes, now it looks funny. If I had just gone with the gold, would be looking great. Fantastic. Okay. What other shockers shocked me in Switzerland? What did I say? Did I say about the... What else shocked me in this country? Like really shocked me. Like I don't know. I wasn't. The recycling didn't shock me. Recycling didn't shock me. It was kind of logic. What can I say shocked me? I already mentioned the tram. I mentioned the train. So because it's nighttime and I'm going nowhere, I will not apply primer on my face. We're going to try the Huda stick foundation. I picked it, I think Ganache. It has a red base. Let's wait to be surprised. I really love the packaging. It looks very sexy. You see, I've never used a stick foundation before. Really don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to use this brush. I'm gonna spray some setting spray. The setting spray I've used is the Maybelline Lasting Fix, and just gonna spread this all over. What else shocked me in this country? What else shocked me? I really didn't. I wasn't shocked with many things. Baby, why are you awake? What else shocked me? The people. The people mainly. Apart from the train, the people. I was talking about how the bus doesn't have conductors. So my first year here in Switzerland, I never used to pay. I didn't pay for the bus. I wasn't paying for the train. Sometimes when they would do the control, I would have to pay a fine. I paid a fine. Hey, the day I stopped not paying for the transport was when it was a distance. The ticket was 2 francs. 2 francs. And when they caught me, when the fine came for riding the train without a ticket, it was 100 francs. That math was not mathing. It was not mathing. I thought, then I was like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. And also this game of ducking. When they are coming, you're always, if you don't have a ticket, you're on edge. That's when I started buying monthly ticket, so that I don't forget, you know. Then I started buying monthly ticket, and then after once I got a job with a good salary, I just started paying the ticket for the it's called general abonnement. It's for the whole of Switzerland. So then I could go, because I didn't have a car back then. I hadn't even done driving yet. So with that ticket, I could then go all over. And I paid for the whole year. So, you know, there are people, like there's a person who was in the newspaper just, I think last month but one. They have to pay a fine of 5,000 Swiss francs because of always riding the train without a ticket, number one. And I think they've been banned from using public transport. Okay, using SBB. If they don't have a car, and if they are working, I don't know how they're getting to and from work. So we're going to highlight underneath our eyes, and we're going to go in with black color. I'm not going to do the whole full base, like we're not contouring and highlighting. But one thing for sure, I need to do a review of this Huda Beauty foundation. You see? Are you seeing it? Although it has a red base, we have to try it during the day though to see if it's really giving what it's giving us now here at the moment, at night. Oh, scheiße, I started with the wrong. No, it doesn't matter. We just want to kind of see how it looks. So I think I've already made up my mind. I'm going to go with the gold. The silver is just too much. Although the silver is this one is also not so bad, but I find this one looks better. But maybe it's because of the way how I applied the silver one. It's looking. Look at the difference. What else shocked me in Switzerland? Not much, really. All right. I'm sorry. She's been served. The other woman is being served divorce papers. She was also not kind to her husband, so I don't know why she's surprised. It seemed like she didn't even want to be in that marriage. He's in love with her best friend. He's in shit. I guess don't beg. You mistreated him anyway. So guys, let's set this. Let's set it and see. Should I come online? Nobody's online. Guy. Anyway, you're gonna watch it when you have. So we're gonna set the under eye. If you're when you watch this live on replay, you have to watch Runaway by Ruth Kadiri. Hey, there's fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. Why is he standing there after throwing the girl under the bus? Eh? Let me tell you, which one? This one. What? Look at that. Wow. The gold is better. This other side. We have to reapply this. I'm coming next Friday. Next Saturday we're coming online and we're going to redo this side. We have to redo it because it's not giving what it was supposed to give. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. But whoop, it is what it is. So let's do the under eye. How are we doing this? Small brush. We're gonna go to black and brown. Let me first pick the black. You see how dark the black from Soft Glam is? It's so late. Like I mentioned, we're just testing. The goal is to see how it looks, but we're not doing the full face. The people I saw putting the glitters also on the lower, but I won't do it. So normally I would have a small mirror, and then I'd be looking like up like this, so that I can blend underneath my eye. Okay, it's also working like this. So after we've done the black, you go in with the brown. We are going in with the brown that we used in the transition shade, right? And we're gonna apply that. Oh. One thing's for sure. I think this is this. What is it? Fits is having trouble with Google Play service. Please try again. Reconnect to internet. Open the. I'll do that tomorrow. So, guys, it's late. It's 11:30. Number one, it's late, but this is what we have. So tufanyaje? How do we? Because to get the real picture, this would be how it would. This side with the gold looks like. And this is how the side with the silver looks like. And when I open my eye, it really doesn't look good. It looks messy. And with this side, when I open my eye, I think it looks perfect. It looks great, right? So this is the one we're going to go with. Meaning, we're going to try the foil play again, but we're going to use it next weekend, next Friday. I'll come live and then we'll try and see how it works. We'll do a full beat. If it doesn't work, then we'll just go and get the glitter brillants. It's better. Personally, I prefer this one to the foil. But I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't want to write it off completely. The difference is this: the glitter, this glitter brilliant, the gold one, it's more loose, and the foil is creamier. And I think that's what's making the big difference. So it has to. I have to find out, or I have to try applying it like how I applied the gold, the brilliant. We'll try it next weekend and see. As for tomorrow I can do a get ready with me. Tomorrow I'll do a get ready with me, and I will shoot the video. It's going to be a normal video, not a live. Yeah. So, cheers, guys. I'll try and sit down and remember the things that shocked me when I first came to Switzerland. I'm going to remember the things that shocked me when I first came to Switzerland. I'm going to write notes down on my experience as a foreigner in Switzerland, and then we can, like, talk about it. So let's call it a night, guys. But ooh, Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. This was this side was an epic fail, but this one, love it. Watch out for the review of the Huda Beauty, the review and wear test. I already love it, but I don't know how it looks like during the day. So we'll have to do a wear test. Guy, my nose. We'll have to do a wear test of the Huda Beauty. So that's a video coming up, and we'll have to do the yeah, that's it. We have to do a wear test of the Huda Beauty, and I'm currently still editing a video that's supposed to go up. This was supposed to go up a long time ago, guys, but it's when I'm getting onto. So I'm sorry. Oh my God, I've been chatting for a whole hour and I didn't even introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Mishi. I create content on beauty, hair, makeup. Sometimes I do try on hauls, and yeah. So I'll catch you guys in the next video or the next live. See you. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. I wish you a happy New Year and may God bless you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow or in the new year. Okay? Bye.